The first part of the chassis we're going to build are the cross frame plates. There's three of them. There's the lower motor mount plate, the gyro plate, and the radio tray / battery tray. These all get mounted with frame mounts. There are two kinds. There's an aluminum one and a Delrin one. As you can see, they have a flat side and then they're round other than that. And the way this works is the flat side obviously goes up against the frame and is connected with bolts. And we've got self-tapping screws, button head bolts, and socket head bolts. We'll need blue Loctite or blue thread lock and slow CA for this. You'll need a 2 and 2.5 millimeter hex driver as well as a Phillips head screwdriver to put this together. Next, we're going to work on the motor plate. This step we're going to prepare the motor plate. This goes on the bottom of the chassis. It's where the motor mounts. It's directional and not reversible. It has to mount in such a way that this cutout is on the right front side of the model. The motor is actually facing with the cylinder this way. The kill switch on the RC motor will be in this area here. And it's cut out like this so that you can reach the kill switch or remove it. If you're using like a stator gator, you need the extra space to get to it. So we're going to mount 3 of these frame mounts into these 3 sets of elongated holes using M3 socket heads, because this plate actually has to move based on the gear ratio. We're not going to tighten or thread lock these just yet, but we're going to go ahead and assemble them. This is the motor plate with the frame spacers installed. As you can see, they move freely because they're not tightened. They're on the top side of the plate. Remember keying off this cutout. And they're attached with 3 millimeter socket head bolts. This is going to be set aside until we get ready to install the motor. Now the gyro plate uses the same idea, except we're using the Delrin frame mounts. They're made out of composite to better dampen vibrations into the gyro. This plate is reversible. It doesn't matter which side you put these on. They'll only fit on one end, so you can't go wrong here. These are installed with Phillips head self-tapping screws. Should put a small amount of slow CA on the screw before you thread it in. You can go ahead and fully tighten these now. The last plate is the radio tray / battery tray. It's also reversible. It does have a top and a bottom though. The bottom has a cutout in it. This is where the Velcro can go to hold the battery on, and follows the same idea. Aluminum frame spacers, flat side down. These install with the 3 millimeter button head screws. You can also go ahead and use thread lock on these and put them in tight. And this piece is ready for later installation. That completes the frame plate assembly.